Hello. Good morning. We have tea, which I should be careful with because there's a lot of equipment here. And we have sound. Fabulous. I wonder where the petite prince will be today. Oh, he's hidden pretty well today. You may have trouble finding him. I'll give a hint. He is not in his normal position physically. Lame tea jokes. Can't get a streaming party. Started with that, now I just got it. Very nice. I kept thinking of like, what's the tea? Because that's what the drag queens say. What's the tea? Is that a Moomin cup? It is! Well spotted, oatmeal. And hello, how are you? Scordatura, how are you? So, yeah, I am not a morning person, but for you all, I do this. No, also for myself. I'm trying to become more of a morning person because I'm starting to wonder if I'll be able to work better in the mornings as I get older. I don't know. I got a lot of productivity around like 8 p.m. last night, but hey, His Holiness. Exactly. It's His Holiness. Respect. Also, I jerry-rigged the FAMO sign up there, but I ordered thingies to hang from, there's a proper bar there, like a rail, and we have a few of them in this place that the old people, the previous tenants left, and I have hope that the things I ordered will hang from them. Because currently we have nothing hanging on the wall. Well, that's not true, we don't have nothing. We have 2 things hanging on the walls, but not all the things. Most things that we would like to hang on the walls are scattered on the floors. Scordatura with the advice. You know, it's like we're like exchanging war stories. I know that's like a horrible analogy, but you just finished, right? What's the status with you and your thesis? Yeah. Exactly, oatmeal. It's a process. I'm feeling a little bit more awake at this hour than I often do. And this is not even like most people's mornings. Struggle. Still waiting on the submitted. Yeah! Okay, when you get the grade, report back. Oh, you don't tell us the grade if you don't want. That's not what I mean. Just report back when you're finished, and we have to have a party. So yeah, that's a Moomin mug. Now it's catching a lot of my lipstick. And look at them hugging. Oh, I don't know if you can see the pictures on there. We have a friend who lives in Helsinki, and he stays with us occasionally. Every time he stays, he brings a Moomin mug. And now we have 4. I love them. It's a very nice thank you gift. Keep it in mind. By the way, I wanted you all to know that today I'm doing something crazy. I'm wearing 2 different earrings. Wild times. So we got a spiral and we've got a snake. Because I lost the other spiral, and my aunt-in-law who gave me the snake, she lost the other snake. So what are you gonna do? You gotta marry a snake to a spiral. And then the night tends to get late because that's when you're really getting into wind, but I try not to do that. Wait, what? I missed the first part of that. It's a clear day here, getting something taking a break at the moment. I see, okay. The night tends to get late because that's when you're really, yeah, like when you get your second wind of energy. I'm also from Finland, nice! Wild earring party in Berlin, indeed. Crazy, I mean, I'm sure I'll get all kinds of disapproving looks in Berlin for mixing earrings. Yeah, no, people dress all kinds of wild here, which I love. It's been so nice that it's really much less conservative than most cities. I guess that's well known. But I enjoy it thoroughly. I think till I moved here, I wasn't completely embracing how I dress and adorn myself as a mode of self-expression. Like I wanted to, and I dabbled in it, and maybe I wore like this crazy earrings, but I would never dream of coloring my hair a crazy color or whatever. Whatever. Yes, it is nice. Oh, perhaps I should be using a coaster. Now I see that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I could just use a music book. That's a good solution in the short term. Let's damage my piano books a little bit. Why not? I'm not reselling them. They're stuck with me. They're too small for you. I hear you, Omeo. Well, I am very sensitive to caffeine. And I've already had 2 of those cups. So I kind of like that they make me slow down a bit. Also, I have the teapot over there, which has probably about 4 more cups in it, but I won't drink all those cups. I think I need to drink caffeine slowly, yeah. When I like guzzle it back, I feel too jittery, so. Also, the reason why I don't drink coffee. I get the shakes. Am I getting the shakes now? No, not yet. We're still good. My cousins gave me the scary ghost as a Christmas gift a few years ago. Moomin cup. Oh, the scary ghost one. I don't think I have that one. I could take a picture of the ones I have later if you want to see. Ah, Oatmeal, by the way, join the Discord, can you? Last time I think you weren't on your computer. Mycket. Am I saying that right? Mycket. So I thought that I would start today's musicking with some pianoing. At last I found the book with the Bach Minuet in D that I was so enjoying the other day. I want to order more piano books for myself, actually, not for teaching. Yeah, I have a little pause in my teaching of piano, actually, and I think it's a good opportunity for me to strengthen my piano skills without pressure. So yeah, I want to do that. And it's funny, the teaching of voice has picked up. I mean, just randomly while I'm trying to get my MBA, but that's great. And it's all adult students, which is even better because for piano, I like to teach kids because I'm not super advanced. And for voice, I like to teach adults because I am rather advanced. And, I'll compromise in both directions, but that's not to say that kids and adults go with beginner or advanced because, that's a broad generalization. But anyway, point is, a kid taking voice lessons with someone who sings opera is a little bit silly. Like if you want your kid to sing on the Broadway stage, then get them a great pianist who knows a little bit about the voice and just run lots of songs with them. Because if you get too technical with kids, it's silly because, not because their brains can't handle it, but because they're not fully formed physically, and singing is a physical thing. The instrument is you. So yeah. I could use a bit more Germanic R, then it's okay. Let's try again. Mörke. Is that Germanic? That's almost French. Mörke. Anyway, Finnish knowledge is almost none. But I do have a Finnish voice student. She's extremely nice and quite advanced. But she's actually, well, I don't want to talk about it too much in case she's lurking. It's just difficult with the timing of lessons is what I'll say. Sometimes it's like you're too young. Sometimes it's like you feel too old, but there's still progress you can make. Yeah, voice lessons are hard because you're dealing with an organic instrument. constantly responding to our emotions and our diet and the weather, our hormones, you know? No throat, the first. No throat, no, none of that. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to learn a little more Finnish. So, Hyde says 0 skills in piano as an adult. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, being an adult doesn't mean you have skills. Okay. I have to plug in my headphones in order to play. But, you're capable of obtaining the skills, scordatura, and you took the first step, which was getting the damn instrument, and I'm very proud that you did that. Proud that my stream inspired that. And proud of you for taking the plunge. Is that weird to say? Hope not. Okay. Oh no, is this gonna make a sound? No, it shouldn't. Okay. We have headphones on my head. Oh, I'm starting to get a little energetic. How about that? Take a little more Moomin juice. And I am practicing every day? Really? Bravo! Bravo! Claps for scordatura. All the claps. What are you practicing? How's your book? Oh yeah, and tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Sunday, right? Sunday you get to see Ryan teach piano. I hope I'll have a chance to tune in. I'm curious how he does it. He's like really amazing, so. Oh. This is the minuet in D minor again, because I really like it. So yeah, maybe I'll just buy the entire Anna Magdalena and Bach notebook. I'm kind of into the idea of having some proper piano books that are not compilations for the purpose of teaching. And, excuse me, that was a tiny burp. I don't really have those. Maybe I do back in the US. Funny story about the book. I'll put it in Discord for now. Some scales, recognize the key. Okay, got it. So book didn't arrive is the takeaway, I guess. Book. Silly book. Let me know when you find Le Petit Prince. Also, I created a little alert command. Yeah, so if you type, I think it's Little Prince. I didn't do it in French. There will be a response. Okay, that was okay, but not great because my fingering was all wonky. You know about the fingers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's important to know the numbers of your fingers for playing piano. I feel so cultured, actually. I listen to classical music in the morning. Hey, Ivry Gitlis. What is Ivry Gitlis? Who is that? Is that a violinist or something? Well, book 1 arrived. A friend of mine sent me this as a thesis completion gift. Oh, I see. Oh, that's funny. That's funny and sweet. I like it. That was much better. First line, check. And by the way, Oatmeal, you are getting more and more cultured just by being here. I need to do that line again. I got he's a violinist. Oh wow, that was weird. Maybe I have heard of him then, since I knew that right away. This is tough because you're doing 3 on B flat, then 3. Ooh, that's tough. Okay. The thumb, what do you call it? Joint? Thumb joint and connector muscles. Whoa, tendons, such. They get really tight in normal life, and then for piano, you're like, come on, work with me. And it's no wonder they don't always work with you if you've been scrolling on your phone or texting on your phone like me. Anyway. That flat did not belong. No E flat in this piece, only B flat. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm going to do from measure 5 again. That's the second line. We're really practicing. Look at us. Look at us go, guys. That's the part I'm struggling with. At a certain point, you want to be able to do it without looking. I'm almost there. I mean, looking at your hands. I did it. Now quiet. That was wrong. It's okay. I'm adding a trill. Accidental trilling. How's the volume, by the way? That's the one thing I didn't test. I'd be so happy if I can play something like this sometime. You can. You will. Give it a year. Be patient. There are a lot of cool things to play along the way. I mean, I suppose if you want to torture yourself, you could do it before a year, but I don't think you should, because it's a lot of really weird finger. I wish I had a camera to show you what your fingers have to do to achieve it. It's not so simple, but worth it. That's good. Yes, don't be too product or achievement oriented. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. That's what we all have to remember to do. Including me. All the time I must remind myself today. Acoustic is a lot. Oh, playing with that kind of synth sound is really unforgiving if you've held your sound so close. Yeah, oatmeal, yeah. I know, I really don't like that. I don't really know what to do about that. Acoustic would mean buying an entire piano. It's not a quick fix. But I really, really, really want a real piano here in Berlin. Yeah, that's a big, that's a massive purchase. But there are a lot of Twitch streamers that play piano with the synth, with what I'm doing. I wonder if I changed what mode am I in? Because I have grand piano 1 and 2, E piano 1 and 2, organ 1 and 2, harpsichord 1 and 2, strings and vibraphone. This keyboard doesn't have a lot of options. I think I have to go briefly and turn off my laundry machine because it is beeping at me. Would you prefer to look at the chair? Just look at the chair, it's easier. We can't always be playing my same selections. I need to change up those selections of me singing. Just have a nice look at the chair. Hello, hello, hello. Do we have sound? The ones that imitate the real keys are pretty nice. Yeah, that's what I have, Oatmeal. That's exactly what I have. It doesn't have to do, I think, with which keyboard I have so much as the connection to the mixer and everything. Like, it gets further compressed. So in other words, if I unplug this and play, that's what I'll do to show you. Ooh, sorry if that was, I hope that wasn't loud in your ears. Ah! It's hot, it's hot. Calm down, cord. Maybe this is not so smart. Wait. Yes, I can give you a quick demonstration. See, it sounds more like an acoustic instrument now, right? Than when I have it plugged into the mixer. Yeah, it's not one of them Casio things. Rude. It's Yamaha P45. It's weighted key, it's very good. It's just when I plug it into the mixer, it gets chinsified, it gets grossified. Whoops. I mean, I hope you know what I'm saying. I hope you hear the difference. I've heard the difference when I've done the playback. Maybe we prefer to have the thing unplugged. It's better, right? Yeah, it's different. Okay, well, we don't have to have it plugged in. Give me a sec. I will unplug it. Thank you for that feedback. Yeah, it's funny. It's sort of like when it's plugged in, the weightedness of the keys is almost not represented. Like it's just, you know, quickly loud. Ah, tea. Oh, so now I don't need the headphones, which is also nice because it's hot. I can turn it up a bit more, but I don't want to go to the max, because if I go to the max, then I don't have much flexibility with dynamics myself. Like I always tell my students who have this type that they should go 1 or 2 ticks below the max. But this should be okay. I just turned it up 1 tick. Let's start from I keep avoiding the second page of the song. I need to get to it. I'm like jazzing it up with my delayed notes. How's that? Can you hear it? So Oatmeal, tell me a little bit about your musical stuff. I sort of remember vaguely piano and guitar. Is that right? You play piano and guitar? It's funny, I don't want to play that A. That's right? I remembered correctly? Hooray for memory. whoops, whoop, whoop. Try again. I'm going to start right on the problem part. I just added random notes. I've always had a bit of natural talent, but I don't know. Well, you did mention that you do stuff by ear. And it was funny, I watched the video that you sent me and I was like, this is not easy for me to do it this way. I can't just like look and hear. But actually I found a version and I took the plunge, you know, for whatever, £5 and got myself the sheet music to the version I like of Feeling Good. In fact, I could print it out and play it after this. I think that would be fun. I feel like I need people to play with to progress. People to play with. Oh, like other instruments, like do some chamber music, like have a wind or a violin or a singer or something. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like a teacher? Not sure. But good for you on the playing by ear stuff. That's really cool. Okay, it's like lining up the left and the right hand is proving difficult on this line, but it makes sense. I mean, it's very jumpy, very many of the octave leapings. Almost. Like a group to play with your band, that would make you naturally give more time to bass. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. What style of music do you like to play? Almost. I'm gonna keep going. This line's not easy either. I'm going to start on It's fun because even though it's Bach, it has like this modern feeling to me. This is definitely my favorite Bach piece I've ever worked on. I need to find more like it. Favorite part. I really don't, that part, because it has so much dissonance. That sounds so innocent, but the left hand. I think I have to think of it as really a separate melody. I think that will help iron out the problem. Right now I don't have a piano, so mostly just sit and play the acoustic guitar. All kinds of things, like a lot of traditional styles from all over the world, but it's anything I picked up from anywhere I like. That's cool. That's cool. Traditional styles meaning not classical though, like folk styles? Do you play like Finnish traditional music? My Finnish student, she brought some, oh, now I'm gonna, damn it, I don't remember the name of the composer, but beautiful, beautiful Finnish songs. Oh my God, they were great. I have to figure out the name of them. Maybe it's in my phone notes. Yeah, folk, cool, cool. Well, that's particularly good if you play by ear and you can be really flexible. Anyway, even though you play by ear, do you know you must have a sense of like chord progressions and keys and stuff if you play guitar. Yeah, that's cool that you can play both piano and guitar. I think if I could play guitar, if I had studied it younger, I would have a much deeper knowledge of music theory, like practical knowledge of music theory. Naja. I mean, I usually say that like piano is the gateway to everything else, and it's, you know, a really important instrument to learn for gathering music theory knowledge, and that's still true, but it's like piano teaches you to think kind of linearly, and guitar makes you think vertically, if that makes sense. And you need both. One needs both. Should I try to do the whole thing all together? It's intimidating. Left hand reading. Ah yeah, you mean bass clef. Well, bass clef for me is easier than most because I played trombone for 8 years, and it's the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but the same note names at least. But generally speaking, people don't know how to read bass clef. As well as treble clef. I'm feeling the caffeine a little bit. But I'm really grateful that I had all that time playing trombone. Remember to breathe, Sam. I knew that part would come up and I'd be tense and not thinking ahead. My cadence is like slowing down a lot. Good, I got some forza going. I do like doing it, playing piano more when I hear it in the room than in the headphones. I mean, it definitely sounds better. Bass clef. C key? I don't know what you mean by C key. C key. C key. C? Key of C? Question mark? Okay, I am feeling caffeinated. It's official. More piano or singing? Piano or singing? I kind of want to sight read the feeling good, but I actually should do some singing. So we're going to do a little bit of that first, because I have to plan a concert for October. Yay! Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can find my notebook. I'm going to give you back to the chair for a moment. But feel free to elaborate on what you're... Yeah, a backwards C. It's called bass clef. Is there another name for it? I can't remember. Definitely not key, though. Clef is the word you want. Which is funny because clef is like clé, like the word for key in French. Other names for bass clef. F. That makes sense. F clef. Yeah, because the C wraps around the F line. Yeah, so G clef because the treble symbol wraps around the G line, not just because it looks like a G. And then F clef because the C, like the dot of the backward C, sits on the F line. But you weren't far away. F clef is what you mean. F clef. So no stress. But now I just taught it to you. Type it in the chat so I know you remember it. What's the clef called, the bass clef? Not C clef, but okay. It's like repeat after me. I know, it's different languages, it makes it hard too. Oh my God, when I'm in a German music rehearsal and they're saying like Fies, I'm like, what the fuck? Fies. F clef. Yeah, no, but F clef. F clef. Ah, thanks, Matt. Oh, look at that. Wow, Matt. So you still didn't find the Petit Prince? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen and then I'll make him slightly more obvious. Ass clap? What? Oatmeal? What are you talking about? Are you trolling us? Okay. F clef. F clef. Does that sound like ass clap to you? It's a bit of a stretch, but if it helps you remember it, whatever. Okay, I'm going to the Be Right Back screen. The little prince will make himself slightly more visible, and I will get my notebook. So All right, we're back. I spoke with the little prince, and he said he can't become more obvious than that. That's how he's feeling today, and we have to respect the little prince and his moods. I mean, he's French after all. Bad joke, my bad. That's all right. Does the prince get a reward if he remains undiscovered? I think the prince would allow me to have his reward. Nice. Yeah, but maybe you'll find him now. So, we have... Wait. Oh no, I got the wrong book. Shit. Okay, well, I'll leave... This book is correct. This book has lists of repertoire I want to learn. But I thought I took my... Damn. It's the zebra book. The book with my exercises in it. Okay, I'm putting you back on the chair. Chair stream. Very good, oatmeal. Very good. Okay. I can't find my notebook. Guys, a few things got lost in our move. My real book with all my wonderful jazz songs, and apparently my notebook with all my wonderful warm-ups. That's a little bit more distressing because it was handwritten. Real book, I can just buy a new one. Ah, you found him. Yes, and now you can see he's having a rough day. He's face palmed, or full body palmed, face planted. Well done. Yeah. Here, what am I doing here? No, I'll do it here. He's planking hard. Yeah, he's really going for it. How do I, oh my God. Huh. Try typing exclamation point little prince, please. And what am I doing here? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just, I got some staff paper. I'm having a lot of trouble getting organized today. But I do need my phone if I want to hear what happened in my last lesson. Okay, wait a minute, one thing at a time. Since at least I have the right book here, with my program dreams, I can write down Pamina and Papageno. People will say we're in love. Yeah. Ricky and Gordon. Okay. It worked! Good. All right, so what I can do is start my little Google Doc. Google Doc for my collaborators. Maybe I should share the screen with you. So we've got, okay, good luck with your chores. You can be the music again. What does that mean? You can be the, oh, like the background music. That should be more accurate. The command should include the exact location. Little prince on the top right shelf behind the fish above the plant. You know what I really want to do was, and I couldn't figure out how in a pinch, but I want to just have rotating quotes from the Little Prince appear when you find him. And it would be so cool if we could like gather special Little Prince points that can be used for something different than everything else. I don't know. Or maybe there's a way for me to like reward just more overtones. Probably I can. Okay. So we've got duets. By Männern, la 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 la. Zauberflöte. People will say we're in love. That's not how it goes. It's from Oklahoma. I might need to look at that. Oklahoma. I mean, I have plenty of time, but the issue is I don't know what I want to do as my solo pieces. And Mary. So definites are those two, and then, yeah, maybe I should just switch to the sharing with you. Sheet music view. Oops. That's funny. Hello. Okay. Mary Widow Waltz. Lippen. It's called like Lippen Schweigen, I think. Lehar. And then the other one we were discussing was, of course, from Don Giovanni. You like how I wasn't consistent at all about what I put in parentheses? Okay. Solos, Sam. Go get your lunch. I really don't know. Okay, but you know what? I'm going to put it on the chair, as everyone's gone for a moment anyway. Don't go, keep your lurks on, please. But I'm going to put it on the chair so I can get at least one more important thing. My phone and the book by Ricky Ian Gordon. Yeah. Okay, well this is getting comical, all the things I'm losing today. But on the plus side, I found the real book. Yes! Finally! Now I can see if it has the jazz songs that my student is singing and the jazz songs that I want. Oh, that's exciting. Yes! That's so exciting. Stardust is in here. Wait, what? It's a high key. By the way, with traditional styles, one stranger one that I actually took class was Mongolian throat singing. No kidding. That's amazing. I've always been curious about that. Was it hard? I mean, it seems hard. Sweet Lorraine, is that in here? Oh, maybe I do need a little more caffeine. I could sing a jazz tune in here. The pianist is a very good jazz player, so that might be fun. No, Sweet Lorraine's not in here. Sorry, with the fringe on top. Funny. They have Oklahoma tunes in here. Funny, funny, funny. I guess that's... People Will Say We're in Love is in here? Great. This book has a lot of songs. I'm really happy I found it. Now I only have to find the other books. Also, I can't find my phone. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sounds really rough on the throat, but I guess if you know what you're doing. So, oh, there's my phone. Jesus. Okay. I'm just going to go back to normal view. Don't throw bouquets at me. Me. What? Now this feels really loud. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. I forgot how chromatic that part is. People will say we're in love. Da 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 da. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes mustn't glow like mine. People will say we're in love. It's hard to stay in tune, actually. People will say we're in love. Don't start collecting things. Give me my rose and my glove. Sweetheart, they're suspecting things. I gotta warm up. Let's drink some more tea. People will say we're in love. Very cool oatmeal. That's wild. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before, but there's an amazing singer named Lala Hathaway. Lala Hathaway, I think she's related to some other like famous jazz people. And she can, Lala, L-A-L-A-H. She can sing multiple pitches at once, and she's not doing Mongolian throat singing. But I know that is a thing that happens in Mongolian throat singing. But she's not only singing octaves. She's singing like fourths and fifths. It's wild. I don't understand it, but I love it. Okay, so People Will Say We're in Love is definitely on there. I'm not practicing it yet, though. And I'm really happy I found this book. Yay! And it's a good hat. It's a good hat. You know, we like books that make good hats. This one has a little bit of a jaunty, angular quality, and it's a lovely color. But again, not for all weather systems. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, this harmonic singing thing. But I don't know if you've heard Lala. You should if you haven't. It's so cool. Okay. So my teacher suggested that I sing things. The book looks good on me. Thank you. Thank you. Scordatura remembers the hat deal. So he wants me to sing like really lyric-y things just to show that I can. So I'm thinking maybe some Brahms could be cool. But I do, now that I have my phone, yeah, I just got a text from husband about our broken dishwasher, which is really, really stressful. I have to call someone and deal in German and try to learn, or just get someone over here. It's definitely broken. Like, I think the drainage pump isn't working. Yeah. Okay, enough phone looking. The point of looking at my phone is actually to hear what exercises he gave me this week and to transcribe them, which is what I always did in one particular book before we moved. And now I can't find said book. Oh, hello, soy monsieur. Yes, Lala Hathaway, thank you. Bonjour, bonjour, monsieur. Ça va? ¿Cómo estás? I'm going to listen to some warm-ups and transcribe them and then do a little warming up. Okay, that's an easy one to remember. One, two, three, four, five. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ni 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 ni. Todo bien. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm all right. This is my first time streaming it this time, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of chill. I've been good. I had some medical issues. You can see my badass scar on my neck. Nothing happened to the voice, but I had a big infection, and I was really worried it would affect my voice. But it didn't. It almost killed me, but it didn't affect my voice. Yeah, that was crazy. May and June were shot. But since then, I'm doing well. Really well. How about you? What's new with you? How's your streaming going? Can we shout out to Soy Monsieur? Wonderful streamer, wonderful singer, and multi-instrumentalist. We were talking about the benefits of playing guitar versus piano, or both, or when, and yeah. I was playing some Bach today. I want to play more piano. Burp. Let's just skip ahead to the next. So I just want to say is yeah, that's that was a little unstable. Okay. He's into the trilling a lot. Also starting with E always helps me out. Then we have a descending 5-note. Ah, so monsieur, you're a baritone, right? I'm not misremembering, am I? You're a real baritone. We were talking about doing some papageno at some point. Is that right? God, it feels like so long. I'm planning a little concert with a baritone. And we're not going to sing the pa, 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 but we're going to sing Bei meinen welche Liebe fühlen. Do you know that one? That's the Pamina Papageno duet. It's so pretty. Thank you for doing the shout out. Lala remind me of Bobby McFerrin's impression. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's ridiculous. She's an amazing vocalist. B flat and E flat. Yeah. Okay. I have more that I want to just transcribe, but I'm gonna switch over to actually doing the exercises now. How about them apples? And that means singing primarily into this mic. Sorry for the loudness. Okay. We're gonna turn off the speaking mic and go to the singing mic, which means I have to sing. Switching between nin and neen. It's fine. My jaw is so tight. So you know, I'm working on getting them equally loud, not just always loud high. It gets tough there. Yes, Carnatic singing is fascinating. Totally cool. Carnatic, totally cool. I'd love to take a class in it one day. need more water. I feel a little dry after all that black tea. Hello, we're going to speaking mic. My connection fell down. I like that turn of phrase. I was ill for May and June, and I'm fine now. But yeah, I had a really, really bad infection after getting my wisdom teeth removed, and it was like way worse than any infection I had from my wisdom tooth. It was very bad. It was affecting my ability to swallow and breathe, and they didn't recognize it early enough, and it was a mess, and I was on the run on antibiotics. There's a TikTok explaining the story if you want to see on my new TikTok account. It was comedically horrible, actually, but I'm fine now. But yeah, as you can see, they had to cut in to my neck to get the infection out. So that was scary, particularly as a singer, as I'm sure you can understand. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But how are you? Thank you for asking. And do you know the thing I was just singing, by the way, while I was warming up my middle voice, I got inspired to sing a little bit of Sophie in Der Rosenkavalier. Die Rosenüberreichung. And she receives the beautiful silver rose and falls in love at first sight of Octavian. It's such a beautiful scene. So I just got inspired to sing it because I was feeling pretty good about my C sharp, which I don't always. And that's an awkward beginning to an aria for a pretty high voice. But then I was getting along with it and I didn't remember the words, and so I switched to another middle rangey thing, which is this Sonnambula, La Sonnambula, the Sleepwalker by Bellini. Yeah, so Rosenkavalier is by Strauss, and Bellini wrote The Sleepwalker. And I love them both. I love both those operas, both those composers. And I need to decide if I'm going to do both of those in auditions in the future or not. I'm getting married in a week! That's amazing! Dang, says Oatmeal. I don't know, is dang reaction to my story about the illness or my singing? I guess about the illness, probably. I'm so happy for you. Wow! Felicidades! So you're going to have a big party? I guess it's like, is it one of those things where you had to postpone because of the pandemic, or is it newly planned? Oh, I don't know why. I'm super curious now and I want to know all the things, but it's your personal life, so you don't need to share it, but you don't want to. Okay, so we were now here. I'm going to turn off the speaking mic because it doesn't do great with the opera singing. And I wanted to respond. Oatmeal was talking about the syllables for Carnatic music. I love those. Like I said, I've never trained in it, and the vowels I'm using for warming up are based on more of the bel canto tradition of singing, the very old tradition of singing opera. And yeah, so there's a lot of sort of unifying those, harmonizing those, bringing them closer together. But I would be interested in one day learning a little more like Carnatic singing by doing it. I've listened to quite a few YouTube videos. We will party. We are Spanish, you know. Baila, baila, bel canto. Sí, sí. So yeah, that's when I'm gonna drink a little more tea, but I do think I need to get some water at some point. What time is it? Oh my, it's already 1 p.m. Of course there are many vowels. Exactly, every language has many vowels. But Italian is considered the one with the purest vowels. So that's why we use it. I have even like, I bet our friend Soy Monsieur knows these books. Vacai, metodo pratico. I'll do a little bit of Vacai for you. And for my middle range. Where you're singing, yeah, and actually I know my Italian's like kind of Americanized lately, which is terrible because I just went to Italy. I don't know. Devo praticare in italiano. one. Why did I pick this one? Let's do this one. Semplicetto tortorella che non vede il suo periglio per fuggir da per fuggir dal crudo Dio, vola in grembo il cacciator. No. Vola in grembo il cacciator per fuggir. Per fuggir. That's hard. Why? Per fuggir dal crudo artiglio. Per fuggir dal crudo artiglio. Voglio in grembo il cacciator. Voglio in grembo il cacciator. Oh, no double T. Voglio in grembo il cacciator. Yeah, so Italian is super important for us opera people. I'm gonna do this whole one again. Semplicetto tortorella che non vede il suo periglio per fuggir dal crudo Dio. We have a cactus reed. We have a cactus reed. Woo! Welcome. Wow! Welcome! Welcome, cactus people. Welcome, guitar mafioso. How are you? Hello. Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you. What a nice reward for my experimental streaming in the morning. I'm like, oh, why did I decide to stream in the morning? Welcome, Raiders. Wow, good to see you. How was your stream? What were you actually practicing? I assume you were grinding the old gears of the strings of your guitar and your fingers. Woohoo! I am really doing nitty-gritty technical stuff right now, actually. I'm trying to fill out my middle range. Sounds a bit weird. But yeah, I'm trying to focus more on my middle range, not always on the extreme high, which is where I like to be. But I have to postpone the extreme high till I'm really solid a little bit more in my middle. By the way, hello. Introduction, professional. I am Sam Sing for Food. I'm an opera singer. I'm originally from the US and I live in Germany because of opera singing. And the pandemic was shit, as the, I should even say the word, the panda, the panini, whatever people call it. But the great thing is that I started twitching, and I love twitching, and I do practicing here. Today we're doing really technical stuff like E and A vowels and vacai, metodo pratico. Sometimes I take requests, and I would definitely take a request from Cactus. Thank you so much for rating me. And I also sometimes bake on stream. And this is new that I'm streaming on Fridays. Normally I stream on Tuesdays only, but I'm adding the Fridays. So hello! Hello, Friday! Oh my God, what did I miss? Ha 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 ha! Okay, what did I miss? Learning Oh my god, so nice, the emotes. Okay, shout out to Cactus if we haven't yet already. I bet we did, because Scordatura's on the ball. Yay! And follow Cactus if you haven't. Anyone here who hasn't. I mean, if you haven't encountered Cactus wild out there in the wilds of Twitch yet, you're missing out. And I'm also shocked. He's so damn hardworking and an inspiration to me. Doing some Bach mostly. Hey! I started my stream today with playing some Bach on piano. Eternal Dionysiac. What a great name. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Yank. I know Yank. Also, I hang out in Cactus's stream quite a bit, so some of these characters are familiar to me. And yay for Raid. Yeah, we have a couple new emotes. Oh, thank you, Cactus. So nice. Woo! I'm a little too hyped, I think, to keep singing this exercise, but I should try. I should try. That's what Cactus would do. He would keep it cool somehow. All right. I'm gonna be cool like Cactus. Where was I? Yes, also feel free to join the Discord for updates and memeing about and videos and food photos and what else? I don't know. Sometimes we have movie nights. We've begun that. We're gonna do it again. Textus is a very nice name. Got a lot of puns and connotations in there. I like it. Welcome. Thank you for following. I think I missed a few other people. So many excites. Oh, Antizen need to talk. Turnal. Antizen, welcome. Opera version of Slap Happy would be the Cactus way. Guten Tag, Saya Jeff. Wie geht's bei dir? Du bist auch in Berlin, oder? Ich erinnere mich. Nicht so klar, aber... Oh, not with more emote ratings. Oh, I love this gyrating animated cactus. That's really fun. Woo! So nice! All the high fives from Buttercup and Blossom coming your way. No, sorry. Buttercup and Bubbles. Jeez. How could I misname? Shocking. How to practice now? Where was I? Okay, so that's what's scaring me lately, is singing this basic bitch middle C, and I need to get over that. So we're gonna start at the beginning. I might not play very well, but I will sing the best that I can. Oh, Frankfurt, Maine, I remember now, yes. That's not exactly around the corner, but it's not super far away either from where I am. Okay, but this means that I have to turn off my lavalier mic, who we've named Layla, because when I sing operatically, usually she experiences some stress. Okay. So maybe when I speak it's very quiet, but... Semplicetta tortorella che volvere superio per fuggir dal crudo Dio vola in grembo il cacciator. Per fuggir dal crudo artiglio, per fuggir dal crudo artiglio, vola in gamba, that's not the word, it's grimbo. Gamba is a shrimp. We're not singing about shrimp. Vola in grembo il cacciator. Vola in grembo. Grembo, probably open. Shitty piano playing. Okay, we got through it. Gamba, gamba. Suddenly I was thinking about shrimp, when actually this little ditty, here's the translation, it's gonna be really cheesy. Hapless, frighted dove, beware lest those lightning wings which bore thee safe beyond the falcon's talons, how do we pronounce that word? I'm not sure, bear thee towards the hunter's snare. This is crazy. There are these exercises, and the point is to just like clean up your tone, your technique, and then you add in Italian words, because most of the opera we sing is in Italian, and you have to do that very well and cleanly and technically, but the actual Italian words they added to these songs are pretty silly. So the first one is the spark which the gentle wind fanned into a flame, moving to the slightest breath of air is extinguished by the gale. Okay, so that's all about wind. Then you heard this one about the dove, not about the shrimp. And then the next one is, dauntless, the hardy sailor leaves the shore and trusts his bark to the sea, whose treacherous waves so often have deceived him and brought him face to face with death. I get so excited I just said fess instead of face. Yeah, it's pretty dark. I guess they're like silly and yet dark. Are they all dark? Though riding at anchor, safe in the harbor, dread thoughts of the ocean my heart still doth harbor. I think there's no doth in the Italian. Avet sol vivere senza conforto in mezzo al porto pavento il mar. Avet sol vivere avet sol vivere senza conforto in mezzo al porto pavento il mar. By the way, this is the medium voice version, and then I have the high voice version, which I normally use, but I'm challenging myself to do the medium voice version. Way more interesting than guitar exercise. We don't get fun text. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should appreciate it more. But I'm often like, I don't know, like, what is the point? No, what is the point? I mean, I know what the point is. I know. Maybe we've done enough of these for today. Maybe it's time to sing an aria. An aria. Do you have any requests, Cactus? Good old themes, full of dread and despair amidst major scale music. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like, am I supposed to be expressive with these texts? Because they don't fit the music. Wait, let's find another one. Ooh, Cithara. This one's happy. Lesson number 8 is happy. But for the gentle god of Cithara, spring would never return to earth with her garlands of flowers, with sunshine and mirth. But at his bidding and to his glory, blossoms return. Winter, hoary fleas? Hoary fleas. What whores are fleeing? Hoary. I'm going to find it in the text. Where is it? Inverno. Where's inverno? Okay. Non spunta un fior, l'erbe sul margine del fonte amico, le piante vedove sul colle aprico, per lui rivestono l'antico onor. This is not the right. There's no hoary fleas. Anyway, I should look that up later, what that means. Hoary fleas? Gray? Maybe. No request, just chilling with the practice. Thanks, Cactus. Appreciate that. And fair roses of spring deck the earth. Hoary fleas. Well, I think this translation perhaps, is not at all accurate. That's what I'm getting from that. Because the beginning, it says senza l'amabile. That means without something. And here it says, oh, then Dio di Citera, okay, God of Cithara. I di non tornano. Non tornano. Don't return? Don't return? Yeah. Di primavera, of spring. Non spira un zeffiro. Nothing, no, spira is breathe. No winds are breathing. Non spunta un fior. Spunta un fior. I think we should try it. This is not Tuesday and you are singing? I know. My mom is shocked. Hi, Mom. I'm trying a Friday thing as well. And I wrote more last night, so this is my reward of writing more. By the way, I would welcome at any point a gummy bear hydrate. I think I must briefly give you chair stream so that I can get, which I hate to do, but I just have to go around the corner and get my glass of water. Water is important. Hydration is really important, y'all. In case you didn't know. In case Twitch streamers aren't telling you enough, I'm gonna get some water. Thank you for those bits, leg. Shout out to the chair. God, the chair's getting a lot of attention today. There's been a lot of chair streaming today. I just keep losing objects, and that's why. And one of those objects was water. The greatness of water. Prost. Do you guys know if I can get a virus by opening a video? That's okay. I don't mind an unrelated question. I think you can. I think you want to know where that file is coming from. But yeah, please, others, weigh in. Oh, hoary means gray or white, as with age. Oh, thank you so much. Eternal Dionysiac. Thank you so much. So winter hoary flees. So the grayness of winter flees. And fair roses of spring deck the earth. Lovely, lovely. Hoary. Should we bring it back? Do you think if we just start saying hoary instead of gray, people will understand? I don't. Oh, cactuses now. Living wildly on the edge. Okay, great. Thank you, both of you, for answering that question. I'm curious about this exercise now because of the hoary aspects. Hoary meaning gray. How dare you think otherwise? I don't think I can play the piano part though while I do it. There are actually like apps that have all these accompaniments on them, but I've never been so disciplined as to do the entire book. And there are people who did the entire book as like a, quarantine challenge. So this is what I've never done. I think I should do it. Now that we've talked about the translation a lot. I wonder if people could misunderstand hoary indeed. It comes from a torrent of two different threads. Be careful! Yeah, don't get viruses. No viruses here. Okay, turning off Layla. Singing again. How are you, Momsy, by the way? Senza l'amabile step action. G in this fucking thing. Yeah. Pretty though. It's like pathétique suddenly. Okay. How long or how short do I make these appoggiature? Giving the grace note its full value or prolonging it but never shortening its time value. That's what the tip says at the beginning. Before the end. Honor, it's not honor. Okay, it wasn't a bad first shot at it. What did I miss? I missed some followers. Thank you for the follow. Whoa, that was a cool name. I need to have this up here. Actually being able to read your names here. Here we go. Der treurige Metzger. You're a sad butcher. Why are you sad? That's a great name. Also, I don't know if I said thanks to Saya Jeff. Thank you. I think not. I said thanks to. Thanks again. Textus, I definitely did. Atril Dionysiac, I definitely did. Yanko, I think I did. But thanks, belated. Adiji. Adiji, I never said hi to you. Hi, Adiji. If you're still here, thanks for the follow. Are there any songs on your song list that would be mid-range-ish for you? Ah, good question. Yes, since that is the theme of the day. Yes. Let's look at my song list. Streamer song list. Also, Scordatura might even know. There are definitely a few arias on there that are more middle range than high. If we just look at classical, here are some options. The first one, the Sonambula one, definitely. Oh, the second one, kind of. Yeah, it's middle range, but it's like so fast that it's a little hard for me to work on middle range through it. But the second one, yeah. So kommt ein schlanker Busch gegangen is also fairly middle range. Der Mond ist aufgegangen, yeah, sure. Chacun le say no, that's high. Regnava nel silenzio, definitely more middle range than high, only goes high at the end. Ich habe mein Hackmesser verloren. Oh, du Arme! He's lost his hacking knife. That's really sad. You're a Metzger without what is it? A machete? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta find another trade in life. I hope we're like not serious. Are you serious? By the way, I had one branch of my family, 4 generations of butchers. So I used to hang around the butcher shop on the Lower East Side. So I know a thing or two about butchering. Let's say I know one thing about butcher. Like I know how to look at meat and be like, that meat looks good. It's not gray. It's not hoary. and it has nice marbling. And that's good. That'll make it tasty. Speaking of tasty, I'm getting a bit hungry. I think we probably are only going to go another, I'd say conservatively, I'll say 20 minutes, but probably there'll be a tiny bit more than that. I'm going to finish before 2. I feel so sorry for this poor butcher. Okay, so yeah, regnava would be a good option. I could just choose it myself, I suppose. Après un rêve, that's pretty middle. Yeah, what else? God, those are high. Lascia che pianga! We love Lascia che pianga, 4:30 a.m. Oh geez, Mom. Maybe you should go back to sleep. Streamer's choice for mid-range piece. Thanks! So nice. Thanks for the bits. And you picked a corgi, my favorite animation for the bits. Well done. Streamer's choice for mid-range piece. I'm torn between Lascia che pianga and Regnava nel silenzio. Regnava nel silenzio is more challenging and probably more what I should be working on at the moment. I just have to see if I remember it by heart. And if not, if it's in these books. Ooh. Oh, there's also Vedrai Carino. That could be good. Choices. Damn it. I'm indecisive. I didn't mention that. My name is Samsung for food and I'm indecisive. Oh, O Quante Volte is in here. That would be a nice mid-range piece. Maybe I'll do that. Haven't done that like ever on stream, I don't think. Ooh, there's also, yeah, that would be interesting. I'm thinking about that. So far, O Quante Volte from Capuletti Montecchi, Bellini's version of Romeo and Juliet. It's top of the list right now. Because I really love me some Bellini. And I kind of want to do something that doesn't have a lot of bad habits attached to it. That might be the one. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I sound strong. Thanks, Mom. Blah. I'm caffeinated. So that helps. Let's eat. Oh, good. You're feeding Aria the cat. Yeah, that's Aria the cat. She's hungry. As am I. Hype. We're gonna do O Quante Volte, which is something I used to work on and haven't in a while. But I think I really should. It's so nice. It's basically Juliet being forced to get married to someone she doesn't love and wanting to kill herself. There's a lot of that in opera. A lot of that wanting to kill yourself. It's a very uplifting art form. Yeah, it's either this one or the ghost story. I mean, actually, if you'd like to choose, it's between this is Romeo and Juliet or Lucia di Lammermoor, which is the ghost story. Would you prefer the ghost story or the I want to kill myself because I'm being forced to marry the wrong person? Very similar, honestly, but it's up to you, Auntie Zenith. Now I put it in your hands. Ghost story or love story? Okay. This ghost story, they're really similar. Hype. Okay, if you don't answer in a few moments, I'm gonna just go for it. The ghost story starts like this, so you have an idea. Oh, wait, I have to turn off the... Dramatic suicide is a classic. Okay, cool. We're going with that. I'm not showing you the ghost story then today. No ghost stories today. We have to save it. So, probably next stream, honestly. Here we go, Giulietta. Great start. Great. There we go. Oh, it's good, by the way, if you have a lot of phlegm, to go with your head back. And then to go like this. You might get some weird looks, though, if you're not a singer. A lot of appoggiatura. Let's do that again. Order 9. I don't know. Basically, she's now addressing I'm singing to the candles. They lit a bunch of candles for the wedding, and I'm like, you're supposed to be celebratory candles, but you're death. You're fatal signs for me. So I don't know if it's better with or without. It's a group of 6. How does it go? Fatal candles. I think it's better without. Because, like, the other one is very meh, meh. Così fatali. Così fatali. Siate. Thank you. I forgot how hard this cadenza is, though. makes me laugh. Thank you so much for those claps and lovely emotes. This part makes me laugh because suddenly Juliet is like, there's a cold breeze, which isn't cooling me down. It's just funny. It's like suddenly she notices the, no. Yes. She's, sorry. Io chiedo. I'm asking for a cool breeze. She's like, I'm looking for a cool breeze. I'm burning up. I need a cool breeze. But it sounds funny because suddenly out of nowhere you sing un refrigerio ai venti, refrigerio ai venti, refrigerio ai venti. It sounds like refrigerator. It sounds like I'm asking for a refrigerator. Ah, thank you! Yeah, no. I have to be very picky with my reverb. So many vowels next to each other, why? Ove sei tu, Romeo? Where are you, Romeo? Ove sei tu, Romeo? In que terra giri, dove viarti, dove. Whew. That part's cool. I wish I could play this piano part, but I can't. We're going to the aria proper now. I'm so glad I'm singing this. Thank you for the request. Thank you for telepathically giving me this idea. A venti refrigerator. Romeo, you're needed. Hello. Oh, how many times have I asked for you? Have I called to the heavens crying? With such ardor, I wait. And I'm conquered by desire. Ooh, okay. I think that's right. Whew! Octaves. Whoa, I started a partial too high. I used to play trombone, so sometimes my partials get involved. Means I started a third too high. It's my excuse. Ragione tua sembia The refrigerator comments are, I love it. I love it. I have to do it again because we're talking about, so we have this like really sad music right before it. Okay. Oh man. Gotta get a venti refrigerator. Don't get any other size. Where were we here though? Come. I always get freaked out by those random low D's here. Come. Most people do. I don't know if I want to do it though. This is where we were before. Raggio del tuo sembiante. Now we're talking about the rays of sun in the day. Basically are not working out for me. They're not reaching me anymore. Raggio del tuo sembiante. Oh, that's your face, right? The beams that come out of your face. Wow, it's like superhero stuff. Raggio del tuo sembiante apparve brillante il giorno alla che on those. It's a lot of D. Let's not read too much into that. Yeah, Juliet's in a mood right now. Mi sembranto sospir. Yes, I love that chord. I love it. Mi sembranto sospir. Pianist is good. Okay, I'm gonna speak now. That was some solid practice on Giulietta. That's the whole aria. And now I realize I should be singing this aria. Thank you so much again for the motivazione. Thank you, Cesentium. Refrigerio, the first sip of a refreshing cold beverage on a hot day is the best. Yes, indeed. That drama, the drama of it all. Thank you for the claps text. That's a very nice sort of robot clapping animated emote. I like that. Nice crunchy chord sounding like a 7 diminished of 6. Wow. Wow. Bravo to you. I think you're totally right. Wait. Where were you? God, that's impressive that you could do that by ear. Figure that out. Because we're in G minor. So then if we have G minor. Oh, G minor. It takes me a long time to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7 diminished of 6. Jeez. You may, but it's got to be a shorter one because, like I said, I want to end by 2. The mids are pretty difficult to develop, right? Yeah, exactly. They really are. And that's a pretty good aria for it because it only goes up occasionally. What's really funny about me, because I live in the stratosphere most of the time, but my voice is changing. So what I'm trying to say is, like, I didn't actually warm up higher than, I don't know, an F or a G, and I just sang up to a C. And normally you recommend to people, don't sing higher than you've warmed up. But when I line up the middle, I spent so much time warming up my middle today, then the high felt better. It was weird. I've heard that this happens sometimes. It's a bit long, but I think we can do it. Let me just check. I have a backing track for Après en rêve. It is definitely a middle voice one. Man, this was very inspiring. I'm definitely working up an appetite. I'm definitely going to eat some good food. Love me some foray. Yeah, I mean, good call. Let's just see. I think I can do it. And then end the stream. It's so cool though, having the musical ears around. I appreciate all ears that come to the stream, but it is cool having the guitaristas of Cactus Land here. Okay. Let's see if I want to use the backing track. Oh, also, I was really happy that my jaw opened. Whoa! Thanks, DJ Chris. Okay, guys, did we reach the next milestone? We were getting very close to 600 followers. I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting there. Indeed. I think it's in Tom Play. Yeah. Do 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 do. I'm totally screwing with it. Foray, foray, foray. I am for foray. Oh, where did it go? Where did you go? I mean, it's definitely on Tom Play, right? Just Tom Play isn't always so great in terms of its UI, UX. Gotta say. Recently used. Here's Handel. There's Schumann. What? Foray. Okay. Handel, Porpora, Massenet. Do you really not have foray on Tom Play? Get with it. It rhymes with the name of your product, people. The Most Beautiful Pieces by Massenet to sing also rhymes with Tom Play. Purcell. So weird. Après. There it is. I knew it was here. It just didn't come up by composer search. Do they not know? Does it not? The AI, something is wrong. Let's write them a letter. Okay. I'm doing it in the soprano key. Even though I'm working on the middle range, it's already middly enough. A foray into foray. Yes, allow us to go together in the bray, B-R-A-E, on a foray with foray. Okay, now I need my headphones. And now you guys, with your musical ears, be very honest about the balance, because unfortunately I have no idea. I think tom play is really loud in general, but I really don't know. I was just going to reach for my notes, but they don't really have much about tom play. Tom play. So I don't want to kill everybody's ears. That is the thing. It's turned way down, the gain. So it's possible that you won't hear it at all. And then that's another problem. I don't want it to drown me out, and I also don't want it to be non-existent. I want the accompaniment to exist. Ooh, it looks so pretty in this key. Oh, I know the other key. Oh, maybe I should do the other key. It's middly enough. If I had time, I would do them both for shits and giggles, but I don't really have time. Come again, and we'll do it again in another key. Yeah, now I'm questioning, because this one is... it's beautiful. We'll keep with this. I like it. So... choose only accompaniment. Do you hear it? Do you hear music? Oh, I love these chords. Let's just listen to it for a moment. I can actually play this on piano, but not while I sing it. Okay, thank you. Great. Next question will be, do you hear us both in an even way, in a balanced way? It's a big ask though, so you know we're not going to obsess over it too long. Go foray! To I need to practice that one. Refrigerio for the soul. Thank you, Texas. Oh, well, sometimes we get lucky. I guess I just guessed the levels right. Thank you for that request. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. I just realized it's like getting kind of dark, but now it's gonna get bright. Nope, I didn't plug in my ring light. It's great because I was just singing about light. Good old impressionism. I do really need to work on the text. I hope nobody out there is French and is horrified. Sorry for hurting your oreille. I need to work on the French. But that's a good piece for working on middle range because it sits more in my my middle passaggio here, and then it goes down, and so I have to like bring, it's a challenge. It's good. That was a good request. Useful. Bravissimo! Thank you for the bits! Oh, wow. This has been so fun. Turns out, daytime, morning hour streaming on Friday is a good call, and I'll do it again next week. All right? But I'll be back before that on Tuesday. Tuesday evening. Ooh, the weather is really getting icky here in Berlin right now. Typical. But I'm gonna enjoy some probably Israeli sandwich and then some French pastry. Have a German lesson, do a little bit of work, and meet a friend later. It'll be good. I wish you all a happy Friday. I feel like I really earned my food. And not that one has to earn food. One should eat food regardless of how much you practice. Just to be clear, this is not a disordered eating stream where we tell you you can only eat if you've practiced. No, it is a celebration of music, practice, enjoying the process, and also enjoying food. I think I've made my philosophy clear. Vous chantez bien, merci! Oh no, are you French? Oh no. I love this. The pianist I'm out for plays on the piano with the instrumental backing track. This was like seeing the world upside down. Cool! That's so cool. Who's the pianist? Write the name in the chat, maybe I know. Special surprise to see and hear you. Thank you. Us cactus folk are odd hour degens. Yeah, I know. It's cool. I'm happy to catch you in your degen-ness. Vous avez une très belle voix. Merci beaucoup, DJ Chris. Oh my God, now I'm finding out all these people speak French. I better leave before I feel totally bad about my French. Nina Mar, I hope I can make Courage someday. Oh, that's so sweet. I think I have visited her stream before. I'm gonna check her out and see you there. Happy Friday. I'm not French. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you. Again, Anti-Zenith. Anti-Zenith. What's the cool name? For those lovely requests. Who should we raid? Any raid suggestion? I speak Italian if need. That's good. Sì, io anche, ma non c'è... c'è male adesso. Thank you for placing the raid calls. Okay, good. Yeah, we have two versions. They involve a lot of food. Maybe they're a little long. Maybe I should trim them. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun to spam people's chats. Ooh, look at Aria go. She's really eating today. I feel like she needs a little refresher because she's moving in sort of a weird, my little Aria the cat. She's moving in a strange pattern. Oh, great. Thanks, Anti-Zenith. Okay. Wow. Yeju is on. Who's a musician who doesn't have like over 100? John Lee is on and doesn't have over 100. It's on a rare moment. We're having another girl. Wow. Wow. Should we raid John Lee, a singer? Or should we raid Yeju? It's like, basically I would say they're both excellent, but Yeju is going to be more chill and John Lee is going to be more hype. What are you feeling? What do you feel in chat? Hype or chill? Hype or chill? Hype or chill? I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling hyped because of the raid, but probably if I were continuing my day on Twitch, I'd want to be chill. I vote chill. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I've never raided Yay Universe. So bring her lots of opera love and good vibes. Yay! This was so fun. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me while I work on my middle range. It's not easy. It takes a lot of lower body muscular work, actually. And I mean, you know, mostly it's my, oh no, I'm going to start talking about technique. But it takes a lot of support is what I'm trying to say. Okay, if I start talking about technique, I'm never going to end the stream. Yay, wait, how does it work? Yay, Universe. Yeah, okay. She's great. And she loves Radiohead, which I also love Radiohead. So these things make me happy. Okay, here we go. Thanks again to Cactus for the raid. It means so much. And I hope you're having a great day, resting, eating, whatever you're doing. Okay. Hope to see some people on Tuesday. Here we go. Ready to raid. Au revoir.